Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Bell, and I'm here to welcome you all into Ratchet Clank 1 for PS2. Main reason I'm playing the original version is simply due in part to the remasters are kind of garbage. Widescreen support is not really the best thing to put onto a game like this. So, allow us to start. Start up a new game. Nope. And we'll start up over here.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Yeah, this game isn't all that sounds. So,
Welcome to the Gadgetron help desk. We are here to offer you advice during
alright,
your interplanetary
let's
travel.
go over the basic
The help
controls.
desk is a free service
X is to
provided
jump,
by Gadgetron Corporation.
square is to attack, and let's break open every box here. Boxes here hold both nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts are currency in this world. So it's good to collect as much as you can because, I'll tell you this straight up, the game's not very forgiving about the amount that you can get. Let me just go over options real quick. Sound. No, that's not it. Subtitles. Yes, Ratchet and Clank is one of those games that actually have subtitles back in 2002. Which is really, really good because, well, this game has a lot of humor to it. Now, the weapon that we're using right now is referred to as the Omni Wrench. You can bash things in the face with it. You can go by pressing R1, L1. You get into this radical mode. You're stationary, but you're able to aim your weapon any way you want. With this, you're actually able to throw your melee weapon, the Omni Wrench. Feet. So let's just break down all these boxes and kill these enemies. Why don't we? During the start of this series, it's actually very open-ended. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back used to these controls specifically. I kind of got used to playing 2, so not really. It's not that much of a change, but you get used to the hands. We only have, well, for this game specifically, before I do get hit and show it off, we only have 4 pips of health. More forgiving than your average platformer, but it's very, very good, in all honesty. As well as this game doesn't really punish you for dying repeatedly, so I'm going to be relatively lucky.
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle.
As you can see, I'm best bet not going to turn off help decks,
Please select options from your pause menu.
because best bet I'll just ear talk over her, or she'll beat me to a punch on certain things. Yeah, this planet, I think it's not Novalis. I think it's Valden.
Gadgetron's OmniWrench 8000 includes a new Comet Strike feature. To activate it, use the R1 button.
Okay, yeah.
Then press the square.
See, she'll beat me to a punch sometimes. You're able to do that while not in radical mode. Radical mode is needed because some tools you'll get are more needed for
Whenever you
long-range
succeed,
situations.
let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
And remember, bolts are your friends. But yeah, that's nanomachines. If you are not injured at the moment, the game will not force you to pick it up. I'd rather not prove that fact of getting hurt right off the bat. So let's just keep on breaking through everything and see what we can do. Right now, our range to gather things is relatively short. It does get upgraded later on, but something to keep note of. These are guard bots. They're going to spam this for a few seconds, then they'll go in the stationary area. What I did, I forget what it's called. I think it's whatever. It's a ground slam. It inflicts double damage. So now let's break these Gadgetron boxes. This gives us access to our first actual weapon that isn't the OmniWrench. The Bomb Glove. Is that junk mountain starting to get intimidating? New from Gadgetron, the Bomb Glove. Lob small explosives to take care of those big jobs with a bang. So as per tradition, there we go. To use our main weapon, the weapon that we have equipped, is by using the circle button. Melee is square, the arrow on circle. Not that hard of a concept to understand. I wasted that one.
To use your bomb glove, press
As
the
you can see, the reticle is very lenient, and these guys are packed up together.
use it in first person
Like I said with the advertisement,
L1.
it's best for enemies that are always together. A bad thing, well, a slight little nitpick about this is, since I'm used to newer games, weapons would actually change upon usage. Like say if you use more of the bomb glove, well, it would forcefully evolve itself into a better weapon. Great. But yeah, the bomb glove is a perfect tool to deal with, well, enemies that are like this. That will keep you from afar, as well as they perfectly show you how, well, gunplay works. Well, not gunplay in this scenario, but you get what I mean. And we're already at 1,000 already. Money is important, and even though in our games, I'm pretty sure everybody has noticed that I have very sticky fingers, this is one of the game series that I don't. Because I don't have a very good concept on how to gather so much lovely, lovely currency.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blarg, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Alright, when that icon's on screen, the game is saving. Simple little reminder. If you're wondering, the voice actors for Ratchet in this game is Millie Kelly. If you know your Beautiful Joe, well, if you played Beautiful Joe, you'll know that he is the voice actor for Alistair. Clank, on the other hand, is somebody a little bit more closer to my heart. him being specifically the voice of Beast Wars Megatron.
I got some great bargains for you today.
And, well, looks like we had to save up a few more bolts for that one. Yeah, he's Beast Wars Megatron. I love that fact, and if I were a little bit better at editing, I'll be spamming most of the screen with Beast Wars Megatron memes and such. But overall, he has been the voice for Clank since the very beginning, and I am happy nonetheless. So now we're on Novalis. Clearly Drek wants to take all the trees here, and oh, you notice these guys. Good note to put out. Every time you change planets, your HP recharges to max. And we also have Clank on our back now. Oh, right, we also have a double jump. This game likes to play it a little slow with its combat at the very beginning because you only have a lobbing weapon. Remember to take that on note. As well as this playthrough is going to be as 100% as I possibly can. I'm not going to make any promises because I still have things to do that I promised everybody that I haven't done yet. Sadly. Making sure I get everything here. Oh, right, on Novalis. Since this is made by Insomniac, they have 2 special goodies found within every world. One of those is skill points. By doing a very special challenge, you're able to gain a skill point, which you're allowed to do very special things with once you obtain it. On Novalis, we only have 1. And on, well, Same Planet, we also have we also have gold bolts. Bolts. God damn it. However, gold bolts give us, well, a special extra collectible to gather, besides it just being money. And we're almost ready for our next weapon, our first obtainable one. And as you can see, for some enemies, friendly fire is on. So be ready to use that to your advantage. Da 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 da. Money. Huh. I wonder what this is. Best add something for later. No, this is where the path takes... Oh, no. Oh, it doesn't split. It doesn't split yet. Early Ratchet Clank games actually split up the path into 2 areas because every planet has 2 main objectives. Oh, he ran off. I miss having a bomb glove that has a lot of ammunition. In later games, depending on how good the weapon is, they kind of stifle its, well, ammunition. The bomb glove, it's actually... It's actually rather good at what it does. So I don't need to automatically try to go straight for the next weapon. Ratchet Clank is actually really good about that. Giving us tools for the right situation, not giving us, well, not putting us in a bad situation, forcing us to get a new weapon. You're able to play the game any way you want, and this game really emphasizes that. Even though I'm more of a fan of a different set of weapons, the bomb glove is still a-okay in my mind. If I remember correctly, bolts don't despawn, so I'm able to quickly turn around, scatter as much as I can, because money is Money is money. Well, besides getting 100% in this game, I am planning to try and get every weapon. 100% is involved in that, obviously, and making sure I show off every weapon to its fullest extent. Will I be able to get the ultimate weapon by the end of the game? Nope. I know exactly what I had to do for it. I'm not going to spend one whole playthrough just grinding up for that much coin. Do I need the HP? Doesn't look like it. For right now, smaller enemies are better to be handled with a wrench. The best thing about Ratchet's moveset with a wrench is that when moving, you get movement options. Good thing or bad thing depending on who you are as a player. For me, I like my movement options. I really don't like a character that doesn't have a lot of them. And we get a mini boss rush? Oh, not boss rush. Just a mini rush of enemies. With the bomb glove, I'll just take care of things a little faster.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. You should press the select button to bring up the map and go to your ship. It's marked.
Okay, I don't know why it cut me out so quickly. Lots of jokes there. Our way to get to the way to get to our planets is by using infobots. As you can clearly see, Ratchet Clank more pushed towards the humor side of things, as well as its staunch mocking of corporatism. Yeah, it's not capitalism, it's corporatism. This is just a large company ripping apart every planet that it needs to create a new civilization for some fucking reason. Don't know what that reason is. We'll best bet find out, but it's not capitalism. Alright. With that, we got a little shortcut over here. And I was wrong. There is 2 paths to this because we only took 1 path. The other path is right up here, which I he kind of stupidly fucked up on. So movement is key, and well, Ratchet has a lot of that, thankfully. Since this is a 2000s platformer, the double jump is more of a crutch for some people to really complain about. For me, it's what I'm used to. Yeah, again, movement options, any way that I'm able to correct myself in any way, shape, or form when it comes to movement, agility, or anything like that, I love doing. I think it's up here. Yep, here's our first gold bolt. By wall jumping up that area. And by wall jumping up this area, we get up to this gold bolt with extra bolts with it. So that's mark one off the list. If I remember correctly, there are 40 gold bolts, and we just collected one of 40. Yee. Okay. Let's jump down. We can always use the ground pound to accelerate our descent. Oop. Don't touch that. Don't know if these are bombless. They are. Okay. I'd be a little bit more careful. Oh, right. Small hindrance to the double jump is you can't fire off your weapon because you're doing a flip. More ammunition for us. Yeah, I know I could have gone to get the Eviscerator? Or our next weapon within the shop, but I decided just to keep on going. Oh, there's a lot of these turrets. Well, drills. That must have done something, right? Huh. Hopefully it did. Because I don't think I have the... I might be able to clear this. Ratchet can thankfully swim. Oh, I see it now. Up we go. Oh, bolts. Yeah, shiny things get me a little more distracted than anything else. Okay, so we had to come back over here for something. Best bet it's a hover or something like that. Which I could totally be wrong on. Just give me a quick... Oh, no, no, no. I am not wrong. I am not wrong. I'm not quitting yet. It's because there's a strong current. Never jump to conclusions. There's a double jump. Fuck, I am dumb sometimes. Alright, let's get as much as we can. And head off over here. And these pistons actually lead to something, thankfully. But I have to get under them. Breaky, breaky. I love games that just litter everything with money. It makes an inner magpie in me happy because shiny.
Dad, blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
500 for an infobot. Get used to this.
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Huh, well then. So next time on Ratchet and Clank, we have two choices on where to go. Where will we go? That's my choice and my choice alone. See you all next time.